Where's my agua?
Last interview I did was with BT Knockout.
Yeah. I think I seen that.
I'm finally here. Sorry we're late. It was my fault.
Not we.
If I'm late, then you're late.
No.
Sorry, everybody. Thank you for working with us. You know, I just came from work. Some of us do work. I mean,
We all should work in some kind of way. Ain't it though?
Here we go.
I think this need to go back a smidge there. That's better.
Hello, and welcome to the Necessary Unnecessary Podcast. I'm your host, Nip Swag. This is your host,
Frisco.
in the building. We have a very special guest today, Mr. Smurf Luciano.
Hey, what's going on? Smurf Luciano, the real DB Cooper.
Yeah, for sure. All the way from Portland, Oregon, just touched down. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Smurf Luciano, the real DB Cooper, Portland, Oregon, by way of Vegas, North Carolina, Atlanta. I've been everywhere, dropped my seed, soiled my oats, and came back to Atlanta for a little while. My daughter got proposed to today. Kiara Norman, rated one of the top 10 influencers to follow in Atlanta, Georgia. And I'm down here doing the podcast after her. She just got proposed today, so hey, I'm living a beautiful life.
That's why you're all spiffy.
I'm just saying my everyday.
Congratulations. Black love wins again.
That's all we do.
But today we're here to talk about black on black hate. Who was the dude that made the comment that you sent it to? Was it Mark Rubin?
Yes.
Mike Rubin?
Mark Rubin?
Whoever he is.
The Rubin guy.
Okay, he was on the Breakfast Club and he said something about black on black hate. And you know, it definitely exists, but A, is it for him to bring up? And B, let's talk about the hating on of each other and one another. Brother.
Because
we supposed to be brothers, man.
Everybody. We do it more than anybody out there.
I don't know.
No, we do though.
I've been equal. I shot white people. I shot Asians. I shot blacks.
Right.
I've been equal opportunities.
Right.
Anybody can get some.
Right.
But I try to give to my blacks, give them opportunity first, to not have violence first. So I try to come in peace with the olive branch.
Right.
But sometimes they get a little ignorant, so we have to get a little ignorant. But we got brothers, cousins, sons, daughters, and we have to love each other.
Mm-hmm.
White people hate on each other. They just call it politics.
I agree.
They be dragging each other, talking about their mothers, brothers, retarded sons, and drug addicts. Cousins. If that ain't white on white hate,
I
don't tell
cannot.
me.
That's no
Oh
white
my God.
Nah,
You want to come to that arena? They're going to subject you to that too. It ain't even racist. This is hate. I don't. Whatever you got, we finna use that against you, and we finna just hate them.
True.
Well,
But
a lot of them come to social classes, though.
Yeah.
The social class that you're in, determines how much hate you do and what kind of hate that you do.
shit, rich people hate on each other too.
I mean, they stop you from getting money.
Yeah.
Poor people result to violence because they have nothing else.
Exactly. And for us, it's kind of already rooted in us from slavery.
The Willie Lynch syndrome.
When you think about it, they divided us once they said light is in the house, dark is in the field.
Right.
That's what creates
The
tension.
young against the old, the man against the
You know what I
woman.
mean?
When,
When
that's
you have-
gonna mess them up
When you have
forever.
the assistant slave driver over there yelling out, he doing this, boss, he doing that creates the vibe right there.
So-
That creates the hate right there. You know what I mean? So from slavery, we were
So for a white man to
mentality.
bring that up and act like he don't know why it's like that is really offensive.
it's a white
even
privilege
though
man though.
Yeah, even though it does exist, that ain't for you to say, God. I know I'm probably going to get in trouble for saying this. Yeah, because you know it ain't your place to say that.
Well, as black people, we come in all colors.
Mm-hmm.
We can have the darkest appearance and still be light skinned.
Mm-hmm.
I got a light dark skinned daughter. They think she mixed everywhere we go.
Mm.
Her mother sitting over there. I'm her father. They think she's mixed. But she may get some privileges that white people might want to give to the closest color to white, but she's still black though.
Yeah.
But when we got the privileges, we have to know how to use the privilege to make sure that we propel each other to love. The black hate, we can't hate because of the how dark or how light, because black is black.
Right.
Even if you got 1% of black and you still black.
Oh, that takes us to a whole nother story.
I
mean, are you black enough?
I think
There you go. See what I'm saying?
Are you black enough? Because guess what? Back in slavery days, if you had a drop in you, and white people hated finding out that they had that drop in them because they were like, damn, I'm a nigga now. You know what I mean? So if you had that one drop, you was considered black no matter what shade you were. But now, yo, you could be half black and have something else and still not be black enough.
I think the most thing that black people in particular hate on is each other's success.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
So
it's that crab in a bucket syndrome. They feel steadily like trying to pull each other down. Like I would literally say people like Smurf and myself have worked with so many different artists from so many different places. That's even how we met, just going out the state, going like we always try to bring people together. Oh, what you doing? You doing this? Okay, I'm doing this. Let's try to see how we can do this together and make this shake. And I'm out here and you out there. You know, we done bumped into each other in many different cities and many different states, and we always connect and be like, well, what you doing, Smurf? All right, I'm doing this. All right, I'm doing this. Let's, you know what I mean?
So that's where all we've been. We've been in Oregon, California,
Yeah,
Nevada,
yeah,
Georgia.
yeah,
I mean, we spread it around, and everywhere we went, we shed love,
yeah.
spread love, did events, and promoted other people.
Right.
Did they show us back the love, the black hate that we talking about?
Yeah, man.
See, that's what we talking about.
I done hit a lot of glass ceilings and had to break through them. You know what I mean? From people who wouldn't support, do this, do that. Like, oh, I don't want to see them get on. Why? I'm trying to put everybody on. I ain't really even trying to get on like that. I'm bringing things together. I did a movie. I did this. Like, I'm doing a lot of stuff. You might want to participate instead of hating. Don't play hate. Participate.
Crabs in the bucket. You said crabs in the buckets and glass ceilings.
Yeah.
We have to break those stereotypes. As black people, we have to be more inviting, and we have to be willing to accept the help from other black people.
It's unfortunate that most times you have to do it on your own. A lot of times I find out I be looking for help, asking for help, trying to pay for help, begging for help, and don't get the help. And then I just say, all right,
Now,
let me get an ice pick, and I'll just chisel through the
But
cylinder.
you don't get discouraged, though.
Never that.
There you go.
that's one of the reasons why I moved to Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
I love my black people in California and the Bay Area. I love y'all. Y'all knows I do. But when it comes down to doing business with each other, networking for real, pulling each other up instead of hating on each other, bringing each other down, the Bay was the hardest place to do that.
Young Malice.
Then I moved to Atlanta. Man, what? Man, you rub elbows, you better, you know what I'm saying? Bump shoulders,
Hey.
all of that.
Damn, you're sorry.
It was.
Atlanta, Houston, like I don't
Like,
know, a lot
it
of
was-
places where it was just like, oh yeah,
That's what
da-da-da-da-da.
drew me to this place.
Almost every other place that I've been has been more inviting than when I go back home and try to do something. I'm sorry. My man Young Malice, see man, he said Nip Swag put the money in the bag. He out there in Houston, Texas. Part of the product was Scarface, man. That's one of my people for sure, man. Networking. So that's networking. State to state. You know, it's easier to connect with people that ain't where you from because the hate be so heavy and so thick because they think if you get ahead, you're gonna get past them. Like, I ain't never been the type. Like, every time I start doing something, I reach out to as many people I know as possible that do that and be like, yo, I'm finna do this. Let's all create a machine.
That's how we did this.
See, this is beautiful.
Okay, I gotta
love
say
the
it.
way
I gotta say it like that's how we did.
Nah, you can say that. Nah, but yeah, that's, you know, I'd be like,
He set me up too. He was like, let's go grab something to eat. I'm like, hell yeah.
yeah.
So you couldn't say we were talking about some business. You thought it was gonna.
I didn't know it was. I'm always on business. So if you don't know nothing else about me, I'm always
somehow way to make some
I'm
money.
always thinking of something, creating something. I'm a creative. The money, I'm a creative. You know what I mean? I feel like hard work gonna pay off regardless. I be focused on the grind, not the shine. The shine comes with the grind. The grind don't come with the shine. A lot of people be focused on the shine, never see that, and that's why they so cutthroat and try not to. I don't want them to shine because I'm trying to get the shine. Because you focused on the shine, my guy. Focus on the grind, and the shine comes with it.
So let me ask you, with us black people, is it all about the dollar, or is it about being popular?
It's about the dollar first.
It
I
should
think
be.
it's both.
It should be.
I think it's both.
Are we asking what it should be, or what do we think?
Because
it is?
these people that
For the
pop
hate-
up,
the hate that we
just-
I definitely think it's from the dollar. Let me tell you something. So earlier, I was reading statistics. I know how some of y'all gonna feel about. Oh my God. Okay, well, obviously it's not including people who get away with crime. You know what I mean? It's, obviously, we're talking about people who have been caught doing the crimes. When you look at statistically, robbery and murder are our two number one highest crimes that black people commit out of everybody.
I mean,
Hold on, wait, I'm not done.
Okay.
Is that black on black, or is that
So it didn't go by black on black.
okay?
It goes off of just within your community of people. What is the percentage that they have been arrested? You know, all of that.
Right.
This is what they got. Now, what's crazy is, guess who we neck and neck with when it comes to numbers of crimes committed, of murder? It's scary when you think of the numbers. White people, right? But we are neck and neck with them. If there's more of you, but we're neck and neck, there's a problem there.
That's the same way I used to feel about the murder rate in San Francisco. It's like it used to keep up with Richmond and Oakland.
Crazy.
But the percentage of black people in San Francisco is way
Yep.
less than
Yep.
Oakland
So there's a
and
problem
Richmond.
there.
So it's kind of worse. People
Hey.
think, oh, Oakland, Richmond,
Right.
bad. But if we keeping up with them and it's only 12%
Man,
black
there's a
people,
problem
that's
there.
like, it's mainly in that.
And so that's what I'm saying. It's a problem there. You know what I mean? And then when I looked at all of the crimes, man, white people commit 60% of most of the crimes. You know what I mean? But when it comes to murder and robbery, unfortunately,
I mean, that might be an act of hunger.
it's an
not
act of
hate.
no, it's an
They
act of
starving
everything.
and greed.
It's active, but we're not the only ones starving. You know what I mean? You got people of all ethnicities who are starving all around the world. It's not just us.
Mhm.
So there's a problem there. Now, what the problem is, I heard recently, I was watching something on Instagram, and someone was saying that they feel like there is definitely somebody pushing this agenda,
Mhm.
and because they make money off of us.
Mhm. Mhm.
If we stop,
I think
which
I'll
will
say
never
that
happen,
too.
right? If we just stop killing each other,
Mhm.
they lose money in hospital bills, medicine, rides to the hospital in the ambulance, all that shit they make money off of. Funeral homes
Prison.
lose money.
Prison
Prisons
industry.
lose money.
Oh, yeah.
Doctors lose money. Everybody loses money if we decide to stop. Us, just us. If we just stop killing ourselves. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So there's somebody who's like, nah, drugs, all of that, they lose money. You know what I'm saying? So there's somebody who is pushing this agenda definitely in the black community. Who it is? You know what it is?
It's the man.
No, you can't blame the man for everything. Me and you are right here today.
So it's almost
You know what
like,
I'm saying?
It's like the romance. There is without romance, no finance without romance.
Mm.
Romance without finance.
Right.
And just along with the system, they need crime to
I
make sure the
mean,
bills get paid.
They do.
It's the 1%.
It's part of the American lifestyle.
It's
Facts.
all those industries. It's
Facts.
whoever benefits off of those things.
And it's
is
not
gonna
us.
push that.
We not benefiting.
It's gonna push that. The music industry.
That's another thing they were saying. If the music just completely changes,
Yeah.
I've had all
they
this.
lose money off of that. They lose money off of
Every
artists. They lose
conversation
money
we
off
have
of sales. Record companies lose money. Like everybody loses money.
Every
That's
conversation we have right now, I had earlier today.
scary.
I'm not lying.
Man,
I'm
that
telling
was-
the
that
truth.
was
It's crazy. It's crazy. Like if we decided to pick up and go,
What we put into the environment is what we're gonna get out of the environment.
exactly.
So we gotta put more positive into the environment.
But we all would have to be on the same page. It could be if there's 1,000 of us in a room, and only 100 of us actually think like that. It's not gonna work.
Right.
It's not gonna work.
Well, that guy
All
goes,
1,000 of us have to be on the same exact page for it to work, and it's not gonna ever work because that's just part of humanity. You know what I mean?
That's
Unfortunately.
what I would say. Find your community. Find like-minded people. Find those that who are doing what you want to do and do, because I don't really fool with you. If I fool with you, and like, I mean, if anybody know me, I don't fool with a lot of people because I need my energy to be protected. I need my energy to be, you know, appreciated. I need to be able to do the same thing for you. And if we bounce back energy and it's positive and it's productive and it's this, that, and that, yeah, we can continue to. But if we bounce back energy and you always complaining and you knocking me for what I'm doing, then hey, you can keep your energy at the house. I'm gonna take my energy somewhere where it can, you know,
Flourish.
manifest and cultivate and things of that nature.
We gotta plant seeds.
Yeah,
Then we gotta watch
Yes.
them nurture.
for sure.
Plant the right ones, watch them grow. As they blossom, we all win. We take in that oxygen, and we can all get some of that fresh air. That's why we need all the plants out there.
Mhm.
We need more black love out there,
Mhm.
and we need people to put black people in position.
Mhm.
Not only just black people, good people.
A lot of y'all got a lot of weeds in y'all garden. You got to tend to them weeds, man, and you wondering why you can't get ahead or not making progress, and you uncomfortable, and you know you gotta listen to what you're listening to and hear what you're taking and see what the people around you are doing because you know the circle might determine your outcome. Because
My circle's getting smaller and smaller by the day. I'm trying to tell you. I be like, yeah, I can't really mess with you no more.
yeah,
Because everybody's motives aren't the same, genuinely. You know what I mean? Like, some people might be like, oh yeah, we know, let's work together, and that happens. And then later on you find out this person was really just bullshitting the whole time. You know what I mean? So you really gotta be careful on who
Cloud chasing.
exactly.
They want to use your name to get to the next stop. Stepping on your head to get to where they go.
Exactly. And when they get there, it's like, oh, deuces, like that. What thought we was, you know what I'm saying? So it's just hard to find genuine people these days. It really is.
the people that I really fool with really heavy is the people that every time I see them they're the same. You know what I mean? Like
me.
I hope that I'm the same every time you see me. I don't care how long you know me.
Yeah, you're the same.
Yeah. I hope I evolve, but I'm still me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
You've definitely evolved.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Because you know,
Great job.
as far as blacks, I think we need to do more. As far as putting in the community, we need to have more jobs that are career jobs. We need more. We got to read that, so we need to know who tuned in, who chimed in. Career jobs, college educations, things that's gonna get you where you're going a lot faster. Don't sit around waiting on no money when you go get a job and be working all the time. Because your goal or your dream might come from your work.
Mm-hmm.
Good work ethic usually causes success.
For sure. What the comments say?
Who's cousin JoJo?
It say there may be someone pushing it, but really we are the Wild Wild West, meaning some of these crimes are done as correction and punishment. We don't call the police, we can call cousin JoJo. That
Yeah.
I agree.
For sure. Anybody got time to be playing?
So
Like, call the
basically-
police. I'm gonna call. Let me call.
So
my-
basically, so your point is, somebody told me this earlier, why there'll always be murder and crime, because if something happens to someone's family member, there's always gonna be someone in that family who is not gonna let that shit go.
Oh, for sure.
So
And you're
I
not
just,
supposed to.
no, I'm not. I mean,
But a lot of
can we
these
not
crimes,
promote more black on black violence?
a lot of this is drugs, alcohol, and mental health.
Yeah, mental
We
health.
have to
I think maybe
issue
one of the number
mental
ones
health.
for sure.
We have to deal with that.
Yes,
The blacks, we don't
Yes.
like to admit that, but there's a lot of mental health issues. We
therapy.
need to go to the doctor more. Blacks don't go to the doctor enough.
As he said on Boys in the Hood, what am I supposed to do? If a fool roll up and try to smoke me, I'ma shoot them.
I mean, okay. I'm not telling you try to have a conversation with someone pointing a gun to your head, but at the same time,
You telling me not to slap somebody that did something to my mama? That's what you're saying?
I didn't say that. Slapping and shooting is two different things.
Because I believe she would call me before she would call the police for real.
No, I feel you, but slapping someone, you know, and shooting, killing somebody is two different things. Whooping someone's ass and literally taking their life is two completely different things. Yeah, and no,
It escalates quick.
And see, back in the day, you was just gonna get your ass beat. You know what I mean? Now it's just like shoot 'em up, bang, bang, off top. Like, did you see the video that I send you of the black woman who was running to her door unarmed, back turned to a man who walked up to her, pulled a gun out, the gun jams. He unjams it, shot her 10 times.
Yeah.
Emptied the whole clip.
I heard about that today too.
I was watching that video like,
Do unto others before they do unto you, my good people.
she had no gun. She was running from him. She couldn't get in the house.
All right, what's your
Make sure you rest your feet.
necessary? Cuz?
I can go on and on about this shit. This shit make me mad.
What's your necessary?
My necessary. My necessary. I just wish we could all love each other. For real. No, since I was a little kid, I was like, why we all just can't like love each other? You know what I mean? Like realistically. So I wish that could be a thing. I know it would never happen because everybody again has to be on the same mental note. And then unnecessary is why all the hate. However you want to look at it, like I just don't see the purpose in hating on someone who is genuinely trying to move forward in life for a better reason. You know what I mean? I feel like we should all help each other instead of pulling each other back. I feel like that's my necessary and unnecessary.
Mr. Smart,
Yes, sir.
what is your necessary, unnecessary about black on black hate?
My necessary is stop killing. That's the necessary. The unnecessary is to hate on a man because he is black.
Mm-hmm.
That's unnecessary.
Man,
For sure.
very necessary.
So, my necessary is that we stop hating. Remember the t-shirt, stop hating? Stop snitching, stop hating.
Stop hating.
I mean, stop hating. Why is you
Why
even
you
paying that
wanna
much even
play
attention
hate
to
on
what somebody
me?
else is doing to exert that much energy into trying to stop, block,
I like
something somebody else
It's
is
like
doing?
cock blocking.
Yeah,
Stop
like,
cock blocking.
why is you so concerned about what I'm doing?
Jealousy
I could
is
care
a
less.
bug.
For real, if it don't affect me, I don't care what you're doing. I don't. I really don't.
Jealousy and envy is
If
a
you
real
call
thing.
me and say so and so is doing this, do that, I'll be like, oh, that's cool. I'm busy.
I got some shout outs I need to give them.
Oh, you better shout him out.
My guy, Man Robinson, he from Detroit. He down here shooting movies.
We love the deal.
He take care of me everywhere I go. Top 10 influencers in Atlanta, Georgia. Kiera Norman. Make sure y'all go follow her.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you following somebody special,
Gotta
somebody
have her on
great.
the show.
Yeah, you gotta get over it sometime.
For sure.
But we try to work to that. She
All
got a
right,
busy
all right.
schedule.
All right.
Dad is trying to work on that though. All right, and just the whole Atlanta, Georgia. Shout out to y'all.
For sure.
But I can't forget the Bay though, in Portland.
Never.
And the Valley.
And but my unnecessary.
Oh, yes.
Hmm.
Oh, he's going to be so unnecessary.
Hmm.
He's going to be so unnecessary.
I mean, I don't know. I think my necessary and my unnecessary was the same this week.
Just stop hating.
Yeah, don't watch me watch TV, guy. You're exerting too much energy to, and yeah, I'm on TV right now, but you can watch this, but, you know.
Kind of like when I look at our views and stuff, you see how many people watch it, but then you don't want to just hit the like button. You know what I mean? Just like that motherfucker.
We
You
got a
sat there and watched
comment.
it for 20 goddamn minutes. You done watch 20
All
minutes.
you rubberneckies and hooers.
Right, like that's a form of hating. Just hit that like button. I'm trying to stop it.
Don't only follow us. You know you want to be
That's what
notified
I'm
when
saying,
you go
like-
live. It's okay.
It's okay to like somebody's post. It's
Go watch
okay
my
to
video.
hit the love button. It's okay to leave a comment. It's okay to hit follow, motherfucker.
And Cookie, I'm finna call you talking about I would not call my son. You better.
What? Oh,
You better
That's your mom.
call, yeah, you better call me.
Yeah, mom, watch
They always
She
say,
want to see me. Get off the way. She wants to see.
she seen you in your cowgirl boots for 27 minutes. We out.
it. We out.
Bye.
The real DB Cooper. Smurf Luciano.
He loves cutting it off right at 30 minutes. He loves it.
You're right on time.
No, I don't like it. I don't
I'll
like
be back for another interview.